All right. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I wanted to get you a little short video here. I got my September Patreon package from Jabs Family. As you can see, it's a $14 package, 6 older packs. So I wanted to open that up on here. So let's take a look. This is my mail day. Just got back from Massachusetts and I decided to, hit the tripod. I got my tripod in. I said, let's make a video. So, all right. Okay, so as it says in the video, or on the tag there, 6 packs. We got the Donruss, which 1990, probably 88 tops, 89 tops, 90 Fleer, which I'll be breaking on Friday. Donruss 1988. Yeah, I believe that's 88 Donruss. And the 1991, Find the Nolan edition of Upper Deck. Okay, so good there. Let's leave that one for the end. We'll do the 88, 89 tops here. Let's go ahead and open up the Donruss and then we'll do the Fleer. Okay, so let's do the 88 Donruss first. Probably my least favorite out of this, but you know, still got Stan the Man puzzles. Let's see what we got here. Let's keep Fernandez. Some kind of blemish there. Gary Carter. Seitzer, Dunston, Randy Myers. Okay, so nothing too fantastic in there. Now we're going to do the 90 Donruss, which I will be breaking shortly in the next couple weeks. My boxes are on the way, and hopefully I do not have that problem right there because they are stuck. All right, so Tim Belcher is gone. Got the Yastrzemski puzzle. And this one, I'm gonna look for the Juan Gonzalez rookie / reverse negative card. So let's see what we get here. Downs, Power, Biggio. Second year card, Biggio. Very nice. Tom Glavine. Oil Can Boyd, Jim Abbott, Dean Palmer, Kevin Ritz, Bruce Hurst, with the Nolan Ryan. And this card has got some kind of blemish on it, so the best card in there, and it's pretty much trash. So like I said, it's 90 Donruss. So now we'll get to the good stuff. Let's do 90 Fleer. But I'll be opening 2 cello boxes of this on Friday, I hope, possibly Saturday. So Dave Parker, Steve Giltz, Flanagan, Smiley, Kirby Puckett, nice one. Got the All-Star Hojo, Howard Johnson. Really would like to see the Ripken on that one. I'm still trying to add that All-Star card. Jeff King, Bill Swift, Ozzie Smith, Nick Saskey, Eric King, Jack Armstrong, Larry Walker, rookie. So there's a win right there because that's one of the cards I'll be looking for Friday night. Very nice. I'll set him over here because I'm going to sleeve him up. And Dave Valley was the last. So, not too bad. Said, you get 6 old packs. You get to go through them. This is a lot of fun. Support the Jabs Family channel and get you some old gum. So let's split this. Boom. And here we go. Ron Robinson, Frank Viola, Easler, Richie, Ken Williams, Roy Smalley, Gary Ward, Ramos, nice Ozzie Smith, Steve Davis. So nothing to speak of in there. Going to 89 tops. See what the gum is stuck, broke. Stuck pretty good, but we will discard of Jerry Roos and we will keep going right here. Get rid of that card and let's see what we got. Suter, Trammell, Big Cat. There you go. Saberhead again. Rest in peace, Bo Diaz. Don Darling. Turn back the clock. I used to like these cards. Randy Myers, Cubs leaders, and Rick Roden. So out of that, pretty good deal so far. We got the Larry Walker rookie. Now this one I'm excited about. I mean, I know the likelihood is, but still fun ripping into these packs. Upper Deck. Very, very clean cards. And I think this is 91. And these cards go everywhere. All right, so Gary Reedus, top prospect, Greg Blauser. With the Mariners foil. Dave Henderson, Biggio, Craig Lefferts, Carmen, Chet Lemon. And these cards go every which way. Von Hayes, Glenn Helen Hill, Ken Howell, Ted Power, and of course, now they're going to be all the same, and I should have flipped them all. Bill Gullickson, Shumpert, Novoa, Steve Farr. So, nothing in there. So, the best card we got out of that was the Larry Walker rookie card, 90 Flair. Not too shabby. So, it's definitely worth it. Like I said, it's fun getting old packs, but most importantly, get to support Jabs Family and his channel and just let him continue to, put out those breaks that everybody loves to buy into. I actually have some of those coming to me here shortly. 2 of the last breaks I got a hit in each one. I don't know what my cards are until they arrive because I can't see the other cards. I can only see the hits because that's really all you have time to see. Eric is a breaker, so he flies through the other cards in order to get through, multiple boxes and cases. So it's always a pleasant surprise when I get those. And let me discard that trash. And the other things I got in the mail. Here's a buck, 1990 Topps traded. And so got it for a buck. And honestly, I got it for like one reason. I don't have the Dave, I think it's the Dave Justice rookie card. So yeah, it's a set, but there's another one in here. So there's another one of the key cards in here, the Baerga. So we'll set him over there. You're gonna see a lot of the same cards we just saw. Presley, Backman, Sam Horn, Russ Swan. A lot of these guys didn't make it. There's the checklist. Lou Piniella. Guess he got traded in the middle of the year. Keith Hernandez with the Indians. He went from the Mets to the Indians. Bobby Cox. Okay. Icon. I'm not going to show all these cards. I'm just, like I said, this is a $1 set. And that's a Travis Fryman rookie card. I'm not going to show them all. I'm looking, like I said, I'm going through this entire set. I bought it for $1. And I just want the Dave Justice out of here. Tom Bernansky, traded from the Cardinals to the Red Sox. I'll set these down. Candelaria, Robinson, Ruskin, Peter Bryan, Dave Schmidt, Cecil. Played in Japan. That's why he came back. Okay. I know he's in here somewhere. Mark Davis. Ben McDonald. Yep, that was his rookie card. That would have been a hot card to get out of this set. #1 draft pick. Bust. Jack McDowell. He was a good player. He must have been with the White Sox. Yeah. That's when I remember him being good. Oh, let's see here. Let's speed it up. Joe Carter, Jeff Reardon. When I make my video on how to improve the price of junk wax cards, that's going to be me outside in a fire pit burning these. Most of these cards will be victim to the fire. Candy Maldonado, the Candyman, Dave Parker. I swear Dave Justice is in this set. Okay. At least this was not a sealed pack, so maybe he's already gone. Huh. I've not seen him. I'm pretty sure I did not pass him. There's Sandy Alomar. Ah, there he is. Woo, starting to get worried. Okay. So that's why I bought it. Oh, there's Olerud. That would be the other one. And Kevin Moss. So somebody must have pulled these a while back because that would have been a huge card. This set would be worth a whole lot more had he stayed on track. But like I said in my last Bowman video, he bombed out. So I'll throw all these. I'm not used to that tripod being there. All right, so I'm gonna stick these back in that box. And I'll go to the next one. Let's go to the other Topps set that I've got here. And the other Topps set I got is the '89 Major League debut. This is actually still sticking with my 1990 series because this was released at the beginning of the 1990 season. It's just players that debuted in 1989 and some sort of Topps magazine. I guess that's when it first came out. So in this set, obviously, I'm looking for Griffey. This one cost me to get delivered $6, which was, I thought was a good deal delivered. We'll split this thing in half and see what we got. Start off with a Greg Vaughn. Nice. And these are all going to be rookie cards, Major League debut cards, I should say. Everybody that debuted in 1989, but to stick with my 1990 collection, this is a 1990 set. It come out in 1990, so it's kind of confusing because it says 1989 on it. Juan Bell, he was a huge prospect for the Orioles. Like there's Sammy Sosa. take a look at the back. So I'll put him off to the side. He's always one of these cards I'm looking for. Oh, followed by Dave Justice. There's the Griffey. Not too bad. Couple blemishes, it won't get a 10, but perfect for my personal collection. And like I said, you know, you're talking $6 to pull these 3 or 4 cards out, and it's a lot easier for me to do it this way since I do spend most of my time on the road. I can come and go through these, pretty much get rid of the rest of these cards that I don't want, and it's like I paid $2 for the Griffey. There's another one. There's a one gone. I'll keep him too. Greg Olds, and there's Larry Walker. So hit them all. Each one of them had this little spot down here on the bottom. They weren't centered up that great, but I may even keep Joey Bell. I know a few people who like Albert Bell, so I'll hold on to that card because these cards you don't see very often. That's why I wanted to show this set. And like I said, just run through it real quick. That would have been a huge card right there. Again, a lot of this set value probably depended on Jerome Walton, Kevin Moss, but just having the Griffey card in there and Major League Debut card, I think it's worth the $6 just for that card. I'm gonna go a little faster here. I want to kind of get that all done. Steve Finley, I liked him. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get into these. Just dump the whole thing out, and I didn't get it. Terry Shumpert does not want to come out. Okay, that's because he had a error on him. There we go. Okay, these are actually in the order that the say on the box. So, and they should be similar cards to the other traded and rookie set, but Eric Lindros. This is the hockey player. Played for the Flyers. Huh. See, being out of the hobby, I did not know this card existed. But I'm gonna keep it. This box here was a little more, I want to say 8, but for all 4, you got 1, 6, 8, 7, so 15, 16, $22 for these 4 sets. And rather than go through and try to open packs and things of that nature, it's easier for me to track the cards down. I know they're going to come in this set. I know they're going to be in pretty decent shape, and I can put them in my PC. And if they're really good, I'll send them off. So this is my mail day. I figured I'd share this with you because when I have the 2 Fleer boxes, it's going to probably take a full hour, hour and a half to go through. And I want to just do the Fleer. I don't want to add anything to it. Randy Myers, Matt Noakes, Tom Vernansky, and that bum right there. So Eric Lindros card was cool. I don't care if they stay in order, so I will interesting how Score loaded theirs this way and everybody else loaded theirs the other way, because Score does not give you a lot of room to get these in the box. So once you take them out, they are out. All right, got that down in there. The Shumpert with the messed up corner because he was stuck in there. But again, I have no plans on keeping this except for just a couple of these cards. Frank Thomas is the one. I'm hoping the centering stays pretty good when it gets to him. Some of these go back and forth as far as the centering, like the Pena. It's really top to bottom off. Alomar, Willie Randolph, Cubs, Giants, David Saki, Candy Maldonado, Baerga. I wasn't keeping Baerga, but just because I'm doing this 1990 collection, I'm pretty much getting every Carlos Baerga card, so I may just hold on to his rookies. I will hold on to that. Dal Murphy traded from the Braves to the Phillies. I actually remember that. There's Frank. He's off top to bottom, but corners are good. And Topps traded. Or Topps traded, Score traded. So I will sleeve him up. And I'll buzz through the rest of these and we'll get into that Fleer and be done. My cat just found a nail in the floor. That is odd. I have no idea where that nail came from. Again, I haven't been home long. Trying to get this done before everybody comes home from school, work, and then it takes me a little bit to upload it, especially when I go on for 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, so there's that. Nice little like Score traded set. Like I said, it comes with these little Sports Flicks type. 3 down, 1 to go. And again, this is a sealed set, and that's why these two I think cost me more, because I bought them sealed, but I wanted to make sure that I got the cards. And honestly, a couple of these were, some of them were cheaper sealed than they were for people selling them straight up. So, and it's always shady because you never know when somebody's just trying to get it. Oh, do I actually get all the sticker cards? Oh, shut your mouth. I get all the sticker cards. That's worth the price of the box for me right there. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I'll keep those. All right, Fleer. I love 90 Fleer. Steve Avery. Would have been a huge card back in the day. There he goes. Come on. I guess they did this by teams. Unless they did alphabetical order by teams. So, should be pretty easy to figure out where to stop on the Dodgers. Hoffman. Oh. I should have the Oh, Walker wasn't in that. Walker was in the actual set. There's Delano DeShields. I like Delano DeShields. He is from this was our rival high school. And right there, Seaford, Delaware. That is where he grew up and played high school ball. So I'm keeping him, if for no other reason, that reason. And of course, his son is now playing in the majors. But they beat us every year in baseball, obviously. You know, they were much better. They were a bigger school, too. There's Hundley. Some people still like Hundley. I got a few of his cards I'm going to hold on to. Like I said, I keep key rookies. I'm not keeping everybody. And these things are going to be way out of order, but I don't care. I'm not keeping this set. I will burn this. Once I take the cards out I want, set it on fire. Lee Smith, traded from the Red Sox that year. Tudor, Joe Carter. Was that the Blue Jays or Indians he was traded from? Indians that time, yeah. And when I stopped collecting, baseball's a blur to me. It was high school. There was a lot going on in the military after I got out of high school. So there was a lot of years I wasn't really paying attention. Tim Hewlett, I remember this guy. Sagi, there's Kurt Schilling. I think I'm gonna hold on to that one. Just because it's Kurt Schilling. And he doesn't have the Red Sox on his uniform, which is nice. Okay. Angels, Springfield, and we should get there. He is. So the other buyer guy I'm gonna keep. And if they're not in this set, they're in the actual big set, which is why I have the Larry Walker already. When I open the Jabs Family Patreon package. So, Larry Sheets. Steve Parker. Oh, Frank Thomas. I did not realize he was in there. Thought I already went through them, but that's awesome. And actually, really good looking card, centered up pretty nice. So that'll go penny sleeve and probably PSA as well, because that's where all my Frank Thomas are going to end up, is PSA. Oh, there he is. Like I said, big prospect. And the last stack, and I can let you guys be on your way. There's Jose's brother Ozzy, the lesser known Canseco. But they were built exactly the same. Ozzy juice probably too, but he had no success, so. And there's the Olerud and Tino. I did not realize Tino has got no love as far as rookie cards, but I'm holding on to that one and the Olerud. So, good way to end my checklist. And what is this? Commemorative card. I'm gonna hold on to that one too because I've never seen it before. But yeah, awesome stuff. So put this back in there. Put that back in there. So here's my stack of cards. Oh, excuse me. stack of cards I got out of those sets that I'm keeping. Thomas score that came out of the Jabs Family Patreon. And of course the other Thomas from the Fleer traded set. And for my own personal use, every sticker, which is awesome. So thank you very much for tuning in. Shout out, I'm sure everybody knows Jabs Family. If you're not, that was the $14 Patreon level. I keep trying to go in there and change it to 15, but 15 is new packs, and I like the old stuff, so I'm gonna leave it. I think I'm gonna leave it be. But thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you this weekend for the 1990 Fleer break. Don't forget to hit that sub button, like button, and have a great night.